Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's having an awesome weekend so far. Angel Slayer, what's going on? Lincoln, hello. Alien, what's going on? Nicholas, we got Matt in the house. We got Melon, what's up Melon? We got Draft King, Miguel, we got Guy, we got the Beast. Awesome to see everybody today. Lakaka, what's up? Lincoln. Nice to see you guys. Who else do we got here today? We got Uncle Broken Down. Sheb, what's up? Jaden, nice to see you. Levi's. Simeon, what's going on? Ellie, how you doing? Alright, so I finally decided to upgrade my Regera, which is actually a really amazing live racing car. Like, there's probably a lot of live racing cars I have that I've just never really got around to upgrading. So right now we got a stage 3 tire and a stage 4 transmission, and everything else is set to stock. So there's not a lot of parts you need to upgrade to make this thing awesome. Which is kind of cool, actually. I'll tell you though, this is an amazing car for the most part. I like this car a lot. So we're going to go live race this thing, and if you guys want to come and try and swap with me, that would be awesome. The pinned comment should show you guys the lobby that we're currently in and all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's go do it to it. It's live racing time. Let me go get some gas really fast as well, because you know what? Let's fill her on up right at the start. We filled her on up, and here we go. Hey, Melon, do you happen to know if either of the Ageras in the current crates or the Pagani are actually good at live racing? I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that Pagani was a good live racer, if I remember correctly. I don't remember about the Ageras, though. What's up, David Shiv? How you doing today? There's a lot of bots in here for some reason. Most of these are all bots. What's going on? Shihib says, I'm going to try and race you. Yeah. If you can find me, get on in here. Hey, Vashel, what's up? All right, what is going on? Where is everything? Melon says the Amola is not bad. The rest are just so-so. Gotcha. Michael Rose, what's going on, buddy? We got mountain biking. All right, well. There's a real person. There's a real person in the awesome Camaro. I got some videos on how to make the Camaro awesome, guys. It's an awesome car. Matthew, what's up, buddy? Alright, we'll race this guy. I think... No, that's a bot, isn't it? I thought that was a real person. I think that's a bot. Oh, well. Bot racing, guys. That's okay. I don't even have to try to win this race. Here, I'll slow back to the first gear. And bam, we got him. Haha. Oh, man. I thought I was going to be slick and like get him at the last second, but no, it did not work out. It did not work out. It was fun trying, though. Leroy says bots everywhere. That's what happens when you slow down just a little bit too much. Alright, there's a real player. If we don't start filling up with real players in here in a minute, we'll change lobbies and see if we can find a better lobby. But yeah, this might be one of those weird lobbies or something. You know, sometimes I think certain lobbies are kind of glitched. So it could be a glitched lobby. I don't know. Go, 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 go. All right, downshift, downshift. Down in the first gear, so we slow down to make sure we don't beat our dyno time. Oh, wow, he ran a... All right, I think I'm in a weird lobby. What's up, Fred? Nice to see you, buddy. How you been doing? All right, so Antonio says, how should we upgrade our cars to finish this Super Sport Syndicate? Generally, you're going to have the majority of the parts installed. So, however many parts you have, I would install them. You want to install every part you can because you're going to have the cars very highly upgraded. I mean, you're probably going to need most of the fusions and most of the Stage 6 parts. They generally don't make those things easy. Alright, let's try and find a different lobby. This one's full of fake people. But Antonio, hopefully that answered your question enough. But yeah, upgrade it as much as possible. If you don't have enough parts, the car probably won't make it through the event. Here we go. Now we're in... Well, no. It's still a weird lobby. At least there's real people here. We got some real people. Was there just an update or something, guys? I hope there wasn't an update today. Because sometimes when there's an update, this is the kind of thing that happens. You see a lot of bots because people are on different updates. Alright, we got one. I actually think this car is in a 13-second lobby or something like that. I guess the car is not going into the lobby that I tuned it for, so yeah. I think I tuned it for what, 12.8, but it looks like it's in the 13 or the 13.2 lobby. So this car must have more of a lobby advantage than I was expecting it to have. So Fred, what you been up to, bud? Everything been going good? Downshifter a couple times. Yeah, this car is in the wrong lobby. Wow. Alright. I'll take it. What's up, GTR14 Gaming? How's it going? JC, how are you today? Thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys rock. Lincoln says, I'm getting a new PC for my birthday today. Hey, nice. Happy birthday, man. What kind of PC, do you know? Alright, let's go do it to it. How do you get reset into a different lobby? If your car runs faster than the dyno time and you're live racing, or if your car is running faster than the lobby time, the game will usually move you from lobby to lobby, so... Now, if you need to reset to a slower lobby, unfortunately you have to be able to win races by going slower than your dyno time. Now, when you first tune a car, you never know exactly what lobby it's going to end up in, depending on like how you have it tuned. So I seem to be in the 13.2 lobby and I'm running faster than 13.2, so more than likely it's going to move me down to the 13-second lobby pretty soon. I can't guarantee it, but if I run enough times like this, it'll probably move me down to the 13.0 lobby. What the heck, Angel? Man, you had one of those, what do you call them? Fake cars? Dummy cars? It showed something very different on the little thumbnail. I wonder why this game always does that. Alright, Wolf, so this car currently has the transmission on stage 4 and the the tires on stage 3, and all the other parts on the car are stock. So I've only upgraded 2 parts on this car. This is what you call a low performance point high Evo tune, which is a great live racing tune. Leroy Jenkins says, "Hey Fred, nice crate opening video." Yeah, Fred's got a cool YouTube channel, guys. Angel, what is that thing you're driving, man? It has no front windshield. You're gonna get bugs in your face. I hope you got some goggles, bud. That's the only thing about not having a front windshield. You would get stuff in your eyes all the time if you didn't wear a racing helmet or something. Leroy found my lobby. Nice. Ah, you're getting an HP Omen. Gotcha. I don't know too much about those. I do see good reviews on them, however. When looking up like top 10 gaming PCs, I often see a lot of HP Omens on the list. But yeah, in general, I don't know much about HP these days. I know back in the day they were really good computers, but like a long time ago they made really awesome basic computers. I have no idea what they're like now. Fischel says, which mouse do you use? I've got like a Logitech G403 or a G604 or something like that. I don't know, I think it's about a $30 or $40 mouse. Alright, opponent disconnected. There's Fischel. I guess we disconnected, bud. I also have a Red Dragon mouse as well. I think they call it the Vampire or something, like the Red Dragon Vampire. And it's actually pretty darn nice. Red Dragon makes like budget mice and keyboards, and they're actually very nice. All right, Lincoln's got a Tuatara. Cool, cool. Wolf says, do you remember Millie CSR? Yeah. Why are you asking, my friend? That's a Lamborghini SC20, buddy. You need to get a new windshield, man. You need a new windshield, Angel. I don't remember that car, but I have a very terrible memory, so... Yeah, thanks for being channel members, guys. I appreciate it. Those of you who are channel members, thank you so much. Oh, I've got it on top chat, not live chat, so I'm probably missing some of your guys' comments. If anybody asked any questions and I missed it, I apologize. Alright, I just changed it back and it looks like it was showing me all of them, so I don't think I missed anything. Except for Martin's comment, he said, "Right on, thanks. You are welcome, Martin." Alright, here we go. Let's do it to it. Alright, so GTR14 Gaming is starting a YouTube channel, everybody. If you guys would like to go check them out, he would probably appreciate it very much. Alright, I forget if it's my turn to win or lose now. But yeah, good luck on your channel, buddy. YouTube is rough, so you want to do your research and learn how to do well on a YouTube channel. So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Your thumbnails need to grab people's attention because the first thing a person sees is the thumbnails. If the thumbnail doesn't grab their attention, they're probably going to scroll on by the video and not click on it. So make sure the thumbnail looks nice and lets the person know what the video is going to be about. Next, make the title sound interesting. All right, the title needs to sound interesting because that's the second thing they look at. And the title and the video's description need to be filled with keywords that will let YouTube know what kind of audience to send your video to. And then once somebody clicks on your video, the content has to be good enough to make them want to watch it. But it's not easy starting in a brand new channel. YouTube doesn't generally promote new channels very well, so you got to find ways to get people to see your videos by maybe posting it on Facebook or Reddit or here or there. But you got to make sure you're allowed to post your videos because like some Reddit sites will ban you from that site if you go post videos on it, because a lot of places have self-promotion roles, stuff like that. So Angel says my thumbnails grab attention from the deep black appearance. Do you have any thumbnails, Angel? Alright, Vachelle, thank you for the swaps. Let's go give somebody else a chance. I know people are waiting. Oh, there's Melon in his crazy car. Look, he's trying to fake me out. Is it a Cadillac or is it a Regera? That's a Cadillac. Martin, I don't think they're going to turn this into a PlayStation or Xbox game, honestly. I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just taking a guess. I mean, as long as this game has been around for what, about 7 years now? 7 or 8 years, and they still haven't done it yet. So I'm guessing if they were going to do that, they probably would have done it by now, but you just never know. Oh, Angel, I think you're saying you paint your thumbnails black. Michelle, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna try remember not to do as many swaps per person nowadays. So, because I know there's some people that don't get there waiting, and then they don't get to race me or something. So, we'll just try and do like a small handful of swaps with each person. Black from dirt. Dirty thumbnails. Gotcha. So, Lincoln, to find my lobby, you have to get a car running around the same time as mine. And then there's always the chance that there might be like 3, 4, 5, 6, even like 10 different lobbies of the same time. So, some days it's really easy to find another person's lobby once you get the car running right. But then there's also the days where, you know, that's not going to happen. Oh, was it my turn to win? I thought it was your turn to win, Melon. All right. But yeah, I really don't know what the game has in store, but it would be cool if they put it on PlayStation or Xbox, but I kind of doubt it. More platform options would definitely be nice. Yeah, Lincoln, I would probably try and set it around 13-0. You got to make sure the car is actually running that time as well. You want it to have a dyno of 13-0 and run a 13-0. And then kind of spend a little bit of time looking for my lobby. I wish I knew exactly which lobby I was in, but it does look like it's probably the 13-0 or 13-2. Angel set 13-0 to find me. Thank you, Angel. Alright, we'll do like a couple more races here, then back out to the lobby to give somebody else a chance. JC, you gotta go on disability. That sucks, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I should probably be on that myself, because I can't do a lot of things because of my, nerve and muscle issues and stuff. But right now, I'm doing the YouTube thing to make money instead. But if you need to be on it, and you can get it, yeah, I definitely hope you get it. Thank you for the swaps, Melon. Hey, we got Kama Warrior. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What you been up to? Anything good? Also, thanks for being a member, bud. All right, here comes the next race. Your lower legs don't work. Do they not work at all? See, I think I've got an autoimmune condition. They say my blood tests show that my immune system is attacking my body. But they thought I had lupus or MS, but they did a bunch of tests. They're saying, no, it's not that. It's probably one of those really rare autoimmune conditions, and they can't really pinpoint what it is. All they know is your immune system's attacking your body, but they don't know why. They can't figure out a thing. And the main problem I get is the doctors aren't willing to dig into it. Like, they'll send me to a new rheumatologist or neurologist or something. They run a couple simple tests and say, oh, well, yeah, we didn't find an answer for you. Why don't you go to some other doctor? That's what gets me, is they're not willing to dig and help me figure out the problem. They want to do like 1 or 2 quick little visits and then send you somewhere else. It's bullcrap. It's been like 8 years of this crap. These doctors suck. I did find one neurologist who was really good. I mean, I went to him for several visits. He dug into it the best he could, and he's like, yeah, it's definitely got to be, you know, he's like, this is not as far as I can tell, it's not a neurology issue. He's like, you need to go back to rheumatology. And I've seen, what, 4 or 5 rheumatologists now, and they've all been crappy doctors. Every one of them. I just saw another one like a month ago, and they won't even call me back to let me know what the test results were on my last, you know, visit. Well, they did call me back, but I wasn't home. And they left the phone number, and I called the phone number. It ended up being a number to a call center. The call center says, okay, we'll have them call you back. They never did. Called the call center again. We'll have them call you back. They never did. Called it again. Never called back. I don't know what their deal is. It's horrible. These places shouldn't even be in business if that's what they do. Anyways, let's get back to racing stuff. The doctors are just really make you angry. JC, I'm glad, you know, as sucky as it is to have the problems, I'm glad they were able to find out what it was, you know. At least they were able to figure out what was causing it, you know what I mean? But I'm sorry to hear you're having all those problems, man. Having health issues is not fun at all. Yeah, I'm really liking this car. I think I actually decided to upgrade this car yesterday. I don't know why I waited so long. Oh, it must be my turn to win. All right, we'll do another race here, then back out to the lobby. All right. We're running really slow times there. Guys, it's pretty weird lobby today. Yeah, that's just kind of where this car landed when I tuned it. You know what I mean? When I threw the parts on it and tuned it, that's just kind of where the car's lobby ended up being at, so. I did try to add some nitrous and tune it with the nitrous, but it didn't do as well, so. I took the nitrous back off and left it like this because it's winning more races this way. Angel, that is a very weird saying right there. I wonder who came up with that, honestly. Who came up with that saying? Or expression, or whatever you want to call it. And why would they come up with that type of expression? Lincoln says, how do you have a tier 5 car in the 500s? Only 2 of the parts are upgraded. Everything is stock except for the transmission and the tires. The tires are on stage 3, the transmission's on stage 4, and the rest of the parts are stock, which gives it really low. It puts it in a slower lobby, but allows it to perform well for live racing. So generally when you have low performance points in higher Evo, it gives your car a really nice lobby advantage. Hey, we got Kaiser 420 in the house. What's up, buddy? Nice seeing you over here on this YouTube channel. He usually hangs out on my other YouTube channel. the War Robots one. All right. All right, there's an easy win. Man, that guy ran slow. I'm guessing he did it intentionally. Kama says he thinks there's only 4 tier 5 cars that are capable of having a glitch tune. I'm not really sure, honestly. I don't really know which ones do and which ones don't. Kaiser says do a burnout. Well, if you notice, see all that smoke coming off the back of my tires? There was your burnout, buddy. We did a big old burnout. All right, we burned out most of the way down the track, actually. What's my favorite tier 5 car in the game? I'm going to say one of my go-to cars is actually the Elite Tuners GR Supra. It's not the best car in the game, but it's pretty darn good at everything. It's got good acceleration, good top speed. It's got a live racing setup. You can make it beat the dyno time. It can cross the finish line quickly when maxed out. It's just an all-around really good car for almost everything. And the thing is, everybody gets that car for free. It's a really awesome car in general. You just have to know like how to set it up and how to tune it for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. I mean, there's really no best car in the game or anything. There's just cars that are... There's cars that are excellent, cars that are nice, cars that are just kind of so-so, and then there's cars that are bad, so... But you also have the thing where some cars may be good at one thing and not another. But I really do love that Supra. I think it's amazing. Hey Jason, what's up bud? Thanks for being a channel member and glad you're enjoying the videos. There's probably cars I like better than that for live racing, but it's just an all-around really good car. You know what I saw today, which was pretty interesting, was a new Hot Wheels car. It's like a toy, but I guess you control it with your PlayStation. And the car has actually got a camera on it. Right, the car has a camera on it. It's a little remote control car with a camera on the front that you control with your PlayStation. That looks cool, man. Kaiser, I have so many cars that I love so much. I don't really have a top 5. I've got more like a top 50 or top 20 or something. Like, I would have to actually, like, look at which ones I have in my favorite car setup to remember them all, but... My thing is I prefer the cars that are really good at live racing. So I've got a whole bunch of cars. I probably got, what, 5? I probably got like 30 or 40 cars currently set up that do really well in live racing in the different tiers. But one of my favorites in general, though, is the Koenigsegg Camaro, which is currently for sale right now for gold. You can go in and you can buy the Koenigsegg Camaro for gold, guys. We'll do 2 more races here, then back out to the lobby so somebody else gets a chance. Noise, you're welcome, buddy. Thanks for the swaps. I also think there is one of these here, one of these cars I think there's a Golden Star version of one of these cars in the crates right now as well, too. I think so, at least. I'm pretty sure there's a Regera in there. I think there's a Regera, there's an Agera. I think they have one of each in there right now. Now, I don't know if the other Regeras are quite as good as this one or not. I know the CSR2 editions are awesome. I don't know about the regular ones, though. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Diamond Dave, how you doing? Welcome to the game. Awesome to see you. Ah, cool. You got the Boxster. That's a great little car to get started with in Tier 2. It's very good for live racing. It's very good for live racing. It's great for doing Tempest if you get enough parts on it. But remember, don't upgrade the engine. Leave the engine on stock because there's a glitch with the car where upgrading the engine makes it slower. And never install the Stage 6 transmission because that also makes it slower. All the other Stage 6 parts you can install, but remember, leave the engine stock and don't install the Stage 6 transmission. Brenton, thanks for the swaps, buddy. Melon says all the Regeras are good. Ah, is that you, Comet? I think that's Comet there. He's in the regular CSR edition. That car looks almost just like mine. Check it out. Except for his is a convertible. Mine's got a top on it. His doesn't. Hey, we got Max the Gamer in the house. What's up, Max? How's your day going, man? Oh, Comet got me with his other Regera. Leroy, yeah, the Regera is available for silver keys, which is crazy. I think that was a mistake. Kaiser said, wow, I thought War Robots had glitches. Oh, this game is full of so many glitches, it's insane. Now, back in the day, I said this was the most glitchy game I've ever seen, but War Robots is getting up there. Yeah, the amount of glitches this game has is ridiculous. Most of them don't really, at least for me, the majority of glitches don't really affect the gameplay for me, so sometimes they do, though. Sometimes they do. No Mouth, what's up? How you doing today? Nice to see you. Alright, so Kenny says, I'm going to get the 720S from this race pass. I'm not so sure. Okay, Max and Melon. That 720S isn't really that good of a car, is it? I don't remember any of the 720Ss being that great, but I'm not 100% familiar with that one. But for what I remember, it was just kind of an okay car, right? I just want to make sure I'm not wrong here. I remember it being nice, but I don't remember it being anything special. I mean, that would probably be my last choice. Max says it's good for like regular daily stuff on the map and Tempest. But like the BT62R or whatever, I think that one's amazing. Out of all the cars available in the race pass, I think that BT62R is a really cool one. I don't remember exactly what it was I liked about that car, but I really liked that car for some reason. I have such a bad memory. Yeah, Melon and Max are saying it's really not that great of a car. I'm pretty sure I do have a video about the BT62R. I'm dyslexic, so trying to remember things with a bunch of letters and numbers mess me up sometimes. David Shiv says, yep, Vorsteiner 720S, not that special. Max says the BT62 is not that great at live either. But I mean, honestly though, none of the cars in this race pass really stand out that much. Like in some of the prior race passes, I think some of those cars were probably better, but the BT62 is a very fast car. I'm pretty sure it beats Dyno. I think you can tune it to beat Dyno if I remember correctly. All right, one more race here, then we'll go back out to the lobby and give somebody else a chance. That way, hopefully, you know, people waiting get to race me. That would be good. All right, let's do it to it. All right, so Kenny, have you already got the BT62? Yeah, I mean, if you've already got it, then I guess the 720S would be a nice choice. Yeah, if you've already got one, definitely grab the other then. EKT, what's up, bud? He says, I'm probably going to get the BT62R so it can sit in the garage and look pretty. I think I have one of those. I'm not sure, but I think I have that car. I've never actually upgraded it. The one thing that sucks is it's almost impossible to get enough resources to upgrade every single car that you like or that's good. That guy's name was Stinkbuster. Oh man, that Camaro looks nice in yellow. For some crazy reason, I'm almost tempted to buy a second Camaro. I don't know why I would do that, but for some reason, I feel like buying a second one because I like the Camaro so much. But there would be no point other than just to get a different color, I think. Hey James, what's up, buddy? How you doing? James says, do you remember me, Danny? I will say your name sounds very, very familiar. Kaiser, yeah, these are a lot of these people I'm racing are people who are here in the live stream. So we're basically, what we usually do is race and then swap wins here and there. So these are real people I'm racing. So basically, we both try and win the first race, and then after that, we trade wins. Leroy said I bought a second Camaro for this color, and so I don't have to retune for lobbies. Yeah, that would be another nice reason to do it. I mean, the Camaro is just that good. It's one of the few cars I would actually think about getting a second one of. There's so many weird ways you can tune your Camaro. There's so many weird things you can do with it. It's such an awesome car. I mean, you can actually set it up to where it'll run the finish line, run across the finish line in one gear. Kaiser says, so I can build a hangar of cars and beat up others. Well, if you get the right car and you know how to tune it properly, yes. Not all cars in this game are good. You got to get the good cars and then learn how to tune those cars. So currently there's two types of things in this game where you go against real players. One's called live racing and one is called Showdown. Live racing tries to match cars together that they think are going to run around the same time, but if you're a really good tuner, you can kind of get around that and win most of the live races. Now on Showdown, it's all about how fast the car is. So whatever cars are available in the Showdown, if you have the fastest car available and you have it maxed out, those are the players who are going to do good in the Showdown. Live racing, you can use any car you want and tune it in any way you want. Liam says, what level do you need to be to do live races? Because my brother is repeat 6. As far as I know, you can live race at any level. I mean, when I started the game, I remember I was going in there and live racing right away with like tier 1 cars. So I don't remember there being a level cap on live racing, but I might be wrong. Does anybody know? I'm pretty for sure the first day I got the game I was live racing, so I don't think there's any type of cap. Like as far as your rank, is there like a certain rank you have to hit to be able to live race? But I'm pretty sure you can just go out to the lobby or go out to the map, find the little thing that says live race and click on it. And I think you can live race other people right from the start. At least that's what I remember. I mean, it's been so long since it's been 5 years plus since I've started playing this game. So Comment says he thinks at rank 3, you can start live racing. Comment said he just started a new account. Cool, cool. Kayara, I can't say that right. Hey, welcome to the stream. All right, Leroy, thank you for the swaps, buddy. That was fun. Let's go give somebody else a chance. I know there's probably some people waiting, so. So Liam says, my brother is rank 6, and so you're saying he doesn't see the live racing on the map? I wish I had a good answer for you, but I really don't know. I mean, it seems like he should be able to live race there. Oh, man, that's a really cool color on that Lexus. Oh, wait, never mind. I like the color of the front end, but I don't like that. I don't like that livery. Kyara says it's rank 7 for live racing. So maybe if he can't live race now, he'll be able to live race soon, I hope. No one's ever actually asked me that before, and I never really thought much about that. So I know most of the things or a lot of things in this game, but I don't know everything. All right, Angel, have a great day. Catch you later. Hey, Mon, how you doing today? Happy Sunday to you as well. Hope all is going well. James says, I used to watch your videos every day, but then I got into college. I can't really play a lot of games, but I still watch your videos every now and then. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, real life, college and stuff like that, that always comes before games. So I think you're doing the right thing. You know, don't let games and stuff get in the way of your real life, because doing well in college and stuff like that is very important. Masso45 Abel says the latest update changed things for live racing for new players. So if there is a rank setting, maybe that's something new. Mon says, good thing I've got a degree already. Yeah, nice. Herculano, how you been doing? Nice to see ya. Alright, he's not going to challenge me back. Let's go back out to the lobby. Lebram, what's up? He says, I just now found out about the secret arcade game. I think the majority of people either find that out by mistake, somehow they just happen to tap on it, or they watch like a YouTube video about it. Let's race this. No! Opponent's busy. So is anybody else in the lobby? Must not be, huh? Let's try and race this. Nope, Leroy got me again. So nobody else is waiting, so we'll go ahead and race Leroy. Goku, what's going on, bud? How are you today? Nice to see you as always. Yeah, I remember, I think I was trying to tap on a car, and somehow I tapped on that arcade machine in the back, and the screen started going over there. I was like, what the heck is happening? I was like, the game is glitching out. And then all of a sudden, it like took me to the arcade machine. I was like, oh, wow. I had no idea this was here. It's a pretty crazy deal, honestly. All right, so Kenny, you're about to get the Copo Camaro, huh? I don't really use the Copo Camaro for anything, but I really like it for some reason. It's not going to do good at live racing, but there's just something about the car that I like. I don't know why, but I love the Copo for reasons that I don't understand. I guess it just looks cool. It's fast. I like the way you shift it. I don't know. It's a neat car. JC says, what are you doing right now? 13 seconds. Just doing it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, the dyno. We're at 12.8 on the dyno. That's just where this car landed with the high performance point, your low performance point high evo upgrade. So sometimes they usually run somewhere in the 11 to 12s when you do those type of tunes on a tier 5 car, but this one just happened to be a little slower than the others for some reason. But that's what allows this car to get a big lobby advantage and win live races easily. Hey Wizard, what's up, bud? Glad the channel's helping you out. That's awesome to hear. Oh, nice. Wizard, you're also in a prize crew that hasn't missed the car in 5 years. That must be a pretty good crew, man. Congrats. K-Stone, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you as always. All right, we're going to do like 2 more races and then I got to pee. So we're going to have to take a quick pee break in a second. I'm going to have to take a quick pee break. My bladder's yelling at me. I don't know why, but it's like, hey, you need to go pee. You best run to the toilet now. And I'm like, no, but I'm live streaming. But it's like, hey, you got to get to the toilet before you pee in your pantalones. So, yeah. So I guess I better listen to it, right? I don't want to pee in my pantalones. All right. Ah, you got a hernia. That's no fun. I've actually got a belly button hernia, and I don't plan on getting it fixed anytime soon because it's not that bad. At least right now. I hope it doesn't get worse. They said mine's about the size of a pinky finger, so even the doctor said right now it's not a big deal as long as it doesn't get worse. Just leave it. So I don't want to have surgery with like the autoimmune disorder and the nerve and muscle problems I have. If I massage a muscle, my whole body locks up and I won't be able to move for a couple months. So I couldn't imagine if I had to have surgery or something. I think it would go very badly. But anyways, I gotta pee, guys. I will be right back in just a minute. But I will be right back. I got to pee really bad. So give me like 3 minutes and I shall return. All right, I have returned. So we'll go back out to the lobby here. Liam says, my brother is rank 7 now. Did the live racing show up for him? Hopefully it did. What am I doing? Okay, hold on a second. I'm all discombobulated. Okay, there's Comet Warrior again. We got Comet. So it did show up. Cool. So I guess you have to be at rank 7. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. I mean, you can probably get to rank 7 in what, like a few minutes, couple hours, half an hour, 10 minutes? I don't know. Yeah, they do look exactly the same, except for yours, it does not have a top. Oh, the spoilers are different. Yours has the wing on your car is red and mine's black. So they're very, very similar. What color are your calipers? I wonder if the calipers are different. All right, I also see mine has a wider black streak on the front. So they are crazy close, but not quite identical. If you weren't really paying attention, you probably would think they were the same car, though. All right, you got red calipers. I think mine are red too, aren't they? Yeah, mine's got red. But yeah, they're so close, it's ridiculous. It took you 35 minutes to get a live race? Wow. That's not normal. That is not normal. Oh, you mean it took you 35 minutes of playing from when you started to unlock live racing. I bet that's what you're saying. I thought you meant you went into the live racing lobby and you couldn't find anybody to race for 35 minutes. Oh, comment, what the heck? Did I go back to the lobby or did we disconnect? I don't know what just happened there. Or did it just bump me to a different lobby? Yeah, 35 minutes to get up to level 7. That's not bad. We're going to race Jackie Chan. What's up, Jackie Chan? Oh no, connection failed. Guys, do you think that's the real Jackie Chan? Is that really Jackie Chan over there? Let's try again. Oh, man. I think I got bumped. I might have been running too slow. All right. He's in a 2020 Corvette Stingray. Let's see if we can get him. Hey, car boys. Is that was you I couldn't connect to? Oh, that's a bummer. That sucks, actually. I hate when the game changes your lobbies. What's going on, Michael S? How are you doing today? Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the game just doesn't like certain players playing with each other. I don't know why. Alright, so some cars, if you find the right parts to upgrade, something like this happens. On this car, I've got the tires on stage 3, I've got the transmission on stage 4, and all the other parts are on stock. So it's just one of those cars that has like a weird thing that goes on lower upgrades sometimes. We'll try Jackie Chan one more time. But when you can find one of those low performance point high upgrade tunes, sometimes really strange things happen. And those are normally good tunes for live racing. Yeah, I mean, normally we would probably be at about 650. We're down to 550, so this car is a little bit different than others. All right, there's Amar A. That is a cool looking Bugatti. I've never seen one like that before. He doesn't want to race me. So, unfortunately, it did change me into a different lobby. Maybe I should leave and go back and see if I can get back into the last one. Here, let me leave and go back. Maybe it'll put me in the lobby I was in a second ago. Something's a little bit off with that. But yeah, I'll show you my upgrades really fast. See, that's basically what we got here is just... Nitrous is The nitrous is on stock. Oh, wait, no. Or is it? Yeah, my nitrous is fitted back to stock. Tires on 3, transmission stage 4. And then the tune looks a little like this. So we can't tune the nitrous, but we got the final drive on 5.0. Tire pressure is on 56 and 44. And that gives me a 12.841. But the car will run around a 12.8, so. All right, let's try to get back into a live lobby. Michael S., glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Ah, there's Jackie Chan again. All right, Ryan Dykes got me. He's got that green EVO 37. I'm guessing it's probably supposed to say Evo 37, right? More than likely. It's a really nice looking car. I like those. I love the way those cars look. And I think we got it. Yeah. Michael S. says, are you going to do the Super Syndicate events? I've done as much of it as I could with the cars that I have, but I don't have all the cars for it. So my car, either I don't have all the cars or the ones I have aren't upgraded enough to do it. So, nope. I did as much as I could to get a few free prizes, and then after that, I usually just kind of let it sit and do nothing. Rebel, how's it going? You're wondering what the direct drive is. The DD is direct drive, and it's basically a traction control system. And in this game, it actually means 0. It doesn't mean a thing. I guess the car in real life has a direct drive traction control system, so they just added it as like an aesthetic feature or something. That guy, did you see that? He's... I guess this car must have a heck of a down tune or something, because that guy kept slowing down like over and over and over again. He stomped me. He stomped me. He could have ran so much faster than that. So I guess those old school hot rods must have a heck of a tune for either down tune or low performance point. Alright, we got Drew Man in the Naro style. Comment says, yes, the Twisted Mistress is a very easy car to down tune. I don't think I've ever really done much with that car. Honestly, I love the car the way it looks, but I don't like the colors on it. They don't look nice. I got 2 of them. I got one that's like the regular color, and I think one's like the purple star with American flags all over it. And I don't like the color scheme for either one at all, so I don't really drive those cars, mainly because I hate the way they look. Now, if they would have made them look nicer, like a better color or a better spec, I would probably do something with those cars, but I love old hot rods. I mean, old hot rods are amazing. Hot rods are sweet. Leroy says the Twisted Mistress is for being a dirtbag and down tuning. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't like running down tunes. I don't feel that they're fair. Like I do a lot of low performance point high evo tunes, but generally the other players still have a good chance of beating me on those tunes. Now on a proper down tune, the other player probably has zero chance of beating you unless they're another down-tuned player. That's why I don't like those. I don't find... Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button, Leroy. I'm sorry. I meant to hit the re-challenge button and I hit the lobby button. I apologize. Hopefully you can get me again after I race Melon. Soaf says, do you have a modded account? My personal account is not modded. I do have access to another account that's got all the cars and stuff on it just so I can make shift pattern videos for you guys, but my personal account is just a normal account, the one that I play on every day. It's a regular account. Yeah, Melon's always got some insane tunes on his cars. Yeah, rank 1005. I've been playing for over 5 years, so somewhere between the 5 to 6 year mark. I don't really know. I know it's been over 5, probably getting close to 6. Now, if I played the game as much as I used to, I'd probably be at rank like 15 or 1600. But if you play the game, if you play anything too much, if you spend too much time doing things, you kind of get tired of it. So I try to pace myself so I don't get sick of playing, you know what I mean? I generally get on for 10, 15, 20 minutes in the morning. I pop on later in the day and run some more races, pop on later, run some races. So I try and break it up to several small sessions per day. I used to probably spend like 3 or 4 hours a day playing. Now I probably spend about an hour, hour and a half maybe, I would say. Most days. Ah, what happened? Okay, there we go. Comment says they've seen legit players with rank 8,000. So yeah. If you're one of those crazy people that spends 12 hours a day playing the game, you can definitely hit rank 8,000, I guess. But there are actually some guys that spend 10 to 12 hours a day on this game, which is insane. That is dedication right there. Bucky says, has anybody got the Evo 37? I actually have one, yes. I did make a video all about it, how to drive it, how to set it up for different things. So you might want to go check that out if you're interested to see what the car does. But that's the red version. The green version, I would assume, is the same. I haven't actually checked out to see if there's any differences. Does anybody know if the red and the green version are different, or are they both the same car? I'm guessing there might be some sort of difference between the two, because I don't see why they would make a red one and a green one if they were exactly the same. But I could be wrong. Alright, how to get money fast on this game. There's actually no good way to get money. You just got to take the highest tier car you have and race as much as possible. And you'll win a bunch of races. Melon says they're exactly the same. Interesting. Weird. Hey, Rockster, what's up, buddy? What you been up to? So the only way to actually get money fast is to get a gigantic wallet and spend like $100 per 12 million game cash. It's overpriced, unfortunately. Melon, thanks, buddy. So what I do to save up as much money as possible, I only upgrade cars that I need to upgrade. Every season I upgrade the Prestige Cup car, and I try not to upgrade anything else unless I really need to. So I'm unbelievably stingy with my resources. All right, Jack. Hey, he's back. Nice. Welcome back, Mr. Jack. But for example, like I upgraded this one to a couple parts, which wasn't that expensive, so that was worth it. But if you're trying to upgrade every car you have, you're always going to be broke. Like you're never going to have any game cash if you upgrade everything. Melon says the Evo 37 is a good car. It looks cool too. One of the best parts about it is it looks cool. Alright, so I don't think he's going to challenge me back. Yeah, it's almost impossible to do every event unless your wallet is gigantic. You know, some people have enough money that they can do that stuff, but your average person probably doesn't. You know, if you got the money, you can do it. Hey, why not, you know? But not everybody can, so you can only do what you can do on this game. Liam says, I'm going to try a different car. Rockster says, the thing about those events is the first half of the event levels are free, but then poof, you got to pay actual money to get those free cars. Rockster, I'm not really sure what you mean by that exactly. Generally, free cars don't cost any money. Now, prize cars, maybe you're just talking about the prize cars. In order to get the prize cars, yeah, generally you have to spend a few bucks. Now, a free car is something like the Toyota Supra GR. They just give you that for free, and you don't have to spend a dime to get it. But even if you have, like, most of the events, there's going to be like 5 locking cars or something similar to that. Even if you have all 5 cars, you might not have them upgraded enough, and then at that point, you're going to have to start buying parts, especially if the cars have purple stars. You're either going to need to spend a lot of keys or a lot of real money to get enough parts to make those cars fast enough. And that's not super easy to do, honestly. But generally, I just skip the larger events because I can't afford to do the cars. Normally, I don't have all the cars. I don't have enough keys to get all the cars, or I don't have a big enough wallet to get all the stuff, so. Mellow267 says, what's the method with shifting down towards the end of the race? So generally there's one of 2 reasons to downshift before you cross the finish line. Reason number 1 is you're trying to let the other player win, or reason number 2 is the car is running faster than the dyno time and you don't want it to run faster than the dyno time. So in live racing, if your car runs faster than the dyno time, it will sit there and it'll move you from lobby to lobby. It'll take your car and move it to a faster lobby, then a faster lobby, then a faster lobby, and eventually that car won't be able to win live races anymore. So if you do have a car that's capable of winning live races without beating the dyno, you try to get the car to run as close to the dyno as possible, but not faster. So that's why you're seeing me downshift, or for those two reasons. Trying to keep the car in the same lobby or letting the other player have the win. Like there, I think that was my turn to lose that one, so I slowed down to let him win. Ark says, if you're a long-time player, you may win some prize cars for free. Generally, what I notice is there's usually at least 2 cars that I just don't have. On pretty much every big event, there's always almost 2 that I don't have. Sometimes I don't have any of them, but it's very rare that I have all the cars required. I would say I've probably got about 50% of the cars in the game, but we're going on 900 cars in this game. There's getting close to 900 cars in this game. It's insane. I don't know the exact number yet, but last time I checked, there was about 803 cars. Then I know on that one app update, they added 25 cars. Then there's been several other little updates that added like 3 or 5 or 6 cars or something like that. So we're probably getting close to 900. It's nuts. Liam, I don't know why it's not working either, buddy. I wish I could give you a good answer on that, but I don't really know. All right, we're going to go back out to the lobby so somebody else gets a chance. Thank you, Comet. How did I get the Hoonigan? I think those were both paid cars. I think the Audi Hoonigan and the Ford Mustang Hoonigan were both $20. So I think I've probably bought about 5 or 6 paid cars since I've been playing in the 5 or 6 years. So I've spent maybe $100, $150 on this game in 5 years. Now, if I could afford it, if YouTube paid me more, I would buy more stuff, but I can't really afford it. YouTube doesn't pay as much as you might think. And when YouTube's your only income, then hey, you gotta be pretty stingy with your money, I would say. I do hear at one point they're probably going to add the Kin Block Ford Escort. But due to the fact that Kin Block has died, I don't know if they're actually going to do any more Kin Block events or not. I mean, I kind of hope they do. Michael S., thank you, buddy. I actually hope that they do because I really want his Ford Escort. Like the old school, like 1980s or 90s Escort, I want that really bad. Aw, crap, I think I ripped you off there, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened there, but we disconnected or something. The Ford Mustang, somebody just, okay. Hey Dana, do you know why they would sometimes, usually in the tier 5 store, they sold you free cars? Hold on, let me reread that comment after this race. I'm dyslexic, so I can't read stuff that quickly. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to delete this song, it just had a curse word.
all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah.
So Rockster, I don't know what you mean exactly. He says, hey Danny, do you know why they sometimes, usually in the tier 5 store, they sold few free cars? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that exactly. I'm trying to find this, there it is. Delete from the library and computer. Okay. That song is gone, I hope. Ark says maybe Kim Block's daughter will continue his journey. Yeah, you never know. That would be cool if she did. That would be really cool if she did. Music Rainbow, what's up, buddy? All right, we got... What the heck? It showed him in a Nissan Juke, and he's got a Ford... What the heck? This game's crazy. This game is crazy. Where is the music? There it is. It went from a Nissan Juke to a Ford GT. That is so weird. So weird, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you what, doing crazy stunts on like snowmobiles or dirt bikes, if you crash, you don't have anything to protect you on those things. Like in the cars, at least they've got roll cages and 5-point harnesses and stuff like that. You're actually much safer in a car than doing tricks on some sort of like a 2-wheeled or 3-wheeled device. You know what I mean? There's nothing to protect you when you crash a snowmobile or a dirt bike or a 4-wheeler or something. But no, man, it sucks. Kim Block did some amazing stuff. It really sucks what happened to him. It really does. I always loved watching him drive those cars. Rockster wants to know if cars are ever going to have T6. I definitely hope not. I definitely hope not. All right, Liam's got to go. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. If they add T6 parts, that'll suck. Don't say things like that. You don't want to give them any ideas. It's hard enough to get the stage. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I read the comment wrong? I think I might have just had a big old brain fart. Hold on a second. We already have stage 6 parts. I'm thinking like something different. Hold on a minute. Let me find that comment again. I gotta read that again. I think I misread the comment or my brain broke while I was reading it. So, 1 second. I can't find the comment again, so I don't know what happened to it. Oh well. Autumn, you done, buddy? If so, have a great day, or... I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm all confused. I don't know what's happening. Oh, the Alzheimer's is kicking in, I think. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think I hear somebody knocking at the door. 1 second. I gotta go see what's up real quick. I will be right back.
Satisfied, my weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify.
Okay, false alarm. False alarm. Alrighty. All right, David Schiff in the McLaren. Levi says, I still don't have the Pagani BC Herrera. I would actually kind of like to get that car. I love the way it looks. I don't think I have one, but it's a really cool looking car. I love the way that car looks. My phone keeps making little like dinging sounds. I don't know what the heck it's doing, honestly. Must be some sort of weird notification. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, there we are. Wait, I think it was my turn to lose. Hold on, I'm distracted now. I am distracted, okay. At least I didn't hit the watch ad button. Now that I say that, I'll probably hit it in like the next 30 seconds or something. I seem to do that almost every single live stream. I hit the watch ad button by mistake. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, 12.9. He ran a 13.4. I mean, when you're swapping, it's not really important who runs what time. 3, 2, 1, go. See, this time it's my turn to run a nice slow time. Yeah, I can't remember how we got that car back in the day. It was from some sort of event or something, but I don't remember getting one, but I do remember wanting one. Somebody's asking if I can do a review of the Porsche 911 GT3 992. I'm pretty sure I've already made a video on that. Did you type in Danny Lightning and then the name of the car on YouTube? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm kind of like 98% sure I've made a video for that car. In about an hour and a half, there's going to be a video coming out about that Mustang we just got as a milestone prize car. I have that scheduled to go live shortly after the live stream ends. But I'm almost positive I got one on the 911 GT3 992. Rockster says getting the Prestige Cup car was a wow moment. Yeah, it's kind of cool to get them. The one thing about Prestige Cup cars and milestone prize cars, though, it sucks when they're not good. Why can't they always just give us really good ones? You know what I mean? We want the good, nice ones. Melon says one more crappy Mustang. Melon, don't spill the beans about my video. Now nobody's gonna watch it if you tell them it's crappy. All right. Yeah, a lot of those milestone prize cars end up being junk. Ah, it's all good, Melon. It's all good. It is kind of crappy, though. I kind of thought it was going to be crappy. I was not expecting much, and it met my crappy expectations, so. All right, so we got about 20 minutes-ish left on the stream. Ark says it looks like the ultimate Karen mobile. I don't understand why Ford would have made that and called that a Mustang. Why did they do that? They should have called it the Crap Stang. It's such a ugly. It is not a Mustang. It's a freaking SUV type of thing. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Zakar says, I don't know if I want the Regera or the Regera. Well, the Regeras are amazing. The Regera, I'm not that familiar with. Personally, I do like the Regera. I don't remember what I loved about it, but there was something I just liked about that car. I need to get some more gas. I'm pretty sure I have a video on the Regera. I don't know if I have any videos on the Regera, though. Ah, man, I'm having like sharp pains. They're not fun. Ouch. That hurts. What's up, John? Yeah, I don't think the Regeras are that wonderful. The Regera is sweet. The Regera, you know what I mean? Man, that little muscle between my ribs keeps like twitching or spasming or something. That's a little painful. Stop that, you stupid muscle. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to play some CSR racing. That's a little unpleasant. Oh, the Regera is terrible. The Regera is awful. I don't understand why they made such a cool looking car so bad. I don't know why they would do that. That's always confused me. JC says that's the worst car. You're probably talking about the Shaq's car, right? There's probably a few cars in the game that are worse than the Shaq's car, but yeah, it's one of the worst. It's definitely one of the worst. By far, one of the worst. I just realized we don't have any game audio, do we? Why is there no game audio? Huh. I'm looking on the streaming software and it's not picking up the game audio at all today. Do I have it muted? No, I do not. That's really weird. Oh well. We'll be okay without it. We've gotten most of the stream without it, so hey, whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes the streaming software does malfunction. I could have swore I did one on the Huayra BC. Huh, interesting. Music says the Purple Star Zonda Chinook is beautiful. That is a very nice looking car. A very nice looking car. It says racer refused. Well, that wasn't very nice. There's Jackie Chan again. I really like the colors on your Regera, buddy. That looks so nice. That's just a very interesting, unique color. Oh, it timed out? Well, why did you time out? That wasn't very nice either. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just talking. Don't mind me. Don't listen. Don't pay attention, you know. Don't pay attention. He says turn the sounds off and back on. I don't know how to do that. I don't think you can. I just muted it and then unmuted it, but it's still not picking up any audio, so. Oh, you know what? I think I know why that's happening. I think I know exactly why that's happening. After this race, well, right now, I'm going to go ahead and look. Properties. Yeah, it's set up to the correct thing. Nope. I was thinking maybe I somehow muted the audio, but yeah, it's just not working today. Oh well. Could be worse. Are you having a hard time hearing me, Ark? I'm actually listening to myself on a set of headphones, and to me, the music sounds maybe slightly loud, but I can hear myself just fine. Is anybody else having a hard time hearing me? Or are you saying you think the music is drowning out the game sound? Now there's a little decibel meter and it shows 0 decibels, meaning there is no game sound whatsoever. No, the game audio has its own volume on the streaming software, and there's a little bar where you can see You can see the little bar moving to let you know how loud the game sounds are, and the bar is not moving one bit, meaning there is no game sounds being picked up for some reason. So I think the streaming software is having a malfunction. Oh, you're talking about the game on the in-game settings. I don't think that's it. I think it's just that the streaming software is choosing not to pick up the sound. I'll have to check it out later. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time during the stream to mess with it, so I'll look at that later. Melon says the Ferrari FFX is not a very good car. Yeah, I agree. It used to be okay, but things change a lot. Like, in the last several years, a lot of things have changed. For example, like the Sesto Elemento, when I first started playing, that was the car everybody wanted to have. That boss car was a beast back in the day. Now there is a really good live racing setup for that car, but besides that, I would probably never drive the car anymore if it wasn't for the live racing setup. Ark says it's a unicorn car. It kind of is, actually. I think you're talking about the FXX. That is a very hard car to get out of the crates. I don't think I have one of those. Jack, yeah, I guess you consider that a glitch tune. There's a few cars in the game that have they do weird things on lower upgrades. Now, I don't know if it's a glitch or if they intentionally programmed the car to be like this. I'm not sure. But, man, the sinuses are killing me today. Sorry about that, guys. You know, there used to be a survey, Rockstar, there was a survey once. CSR2 put out a survey, and one of the questions on it was, you rather see what is that car? The DeLorean from Back to the Future or Bumblebee from Transformers? And I was really hoping they would bring out Bumblebee from Transformers, but we've never seen it, so. But a DeLorean would be really cool. So would a Bumblebee car. But then again, if the Bumblebee didn't actually transform, then it wouldn't really be that cool, honestly. If it walked onto the racetrack and then transformed before it took off, now that would be sweet. Rockstar says, how do you master tier 5 shifting in the beginning? Well, I mean, bottom line is you just kind of have to figure out the shift pattern for the car and practice with that car. Some cars are very easy to shift. Some cars are really hard to shift. For example, if I were to switch over to a really fast shifting car, it would probably take me 10, 15 test runs, maybe 20 test runs to get the feel for the way that car shifts again. So some cars you got to practice with every single time you drive them. Other cars you'll just get the feel for it, but you just kind of got to practice a lot is all. It takes a long time. So find out the way the car needs to be shifted and just do your best to shift it that way, I guess. Hopefully that advice was helpful. Spin-A-Lot says, is there a video for the tune? Are you talking about the tune I have on this car? I do have an Regera video. Or Regera. I do have a Regera video, but I don't know if it's the same tune I'm currently using or not. I know it would at least be very similar. But bottom line is all the parts on this car are set to stock, except for the tires are on stage 3 and the transmission is on stage 4. The final drive is all the way to the right, and the tires are moved slightly to the right, like 45 psi or something like that. It's a very easy car to set up and tune, and it doesn't require a lot of parts either. Alright, 2 more races here. Hey, Telix, what's up? William D, how's it going? I think, Karma Games, I think it would be a really good idea to get the Regera with your keys. If you can get the Regera, there's also a Camaro. There's also a Camaro you can buy with gold right now for about 4,000 gold. Both of those cars are definitely worth having. So yes, if you got plenty of silver keys to spare, get that Regera. And if you got the gold, get the Camaro. Gosh, Regera, Agira, Camaro, they all sound so similar. It's going to get confusing here pretty soon. Oh, Zakar, if you're talking about the regular Wyra, that car is terrible. It is terrible. Pretty sure I have a video on that car. It's a terrible car. Terrible car. Hopefully I'm thinking of the same car you're thinking of. But yeah, type in Danny Lightning and the name of the car on YouTube, see if it pops up. William D says, I'm torn. I love the 959 in real life. So you're trying to decide if you should get that or something else from the race pass, I take it? Uh-oh, racer refused. All right, so we got a couple more races, guys. But there's only like 8 minutes left, so we'll probably run out the gas here, and that'll probably end the stream. Our 2 hours is just about up, and I sure am hungry, I will tell you that. I need to eat some foods because I is hungry. I'm hangry. 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 Karam says, I got my LC500 Stage 6 transmission. Transmission is always a really good Stage 6 part to have. Ark, thanks, buddy. You have a great day as well. Yeah, that's a very good part to have. Levi says, I would choose the BT62. Yeah, that is a very nice car. In the most part, it's a nice car. I like it. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Vibehave, hello, I'm probably saying your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you're coming towards the end, but it is still very nice to have you here. William D, no, you cannot pull the LC500 from crates, I don't think. I believe that's a car you're probably going to either... I think you have to buy that one with gold. I never really thought about that before, but I don't think you can get the Elite Tuners cars out of crates, can you? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Has anybody ever pulled an Elite Tuners car out of crates? I've never thought about that before. I'm a pro. I'm pretty good at it. I don't know if I'm a pro. I don't know every single thing, but I try to help people learn as much about the game as I possibly can. Thank you for the kind words. Music says a late tuner's car start at 0 stars, so no. Yeah, I mean, I'm like 99.9% sure you cannot. So I've probably been playing this game somewhere in the 5 to 6 year range. I don't know the exact time, but it's going on 6 years now, I would say. It's possible that it has been 6 years. Rockster, am I sure about what, bud? Hey, what's up, Ice? How you doing? Nice to see you again. Unfortunately, a couple of you guys are coming right at the end, but it's still very nice to have you guys here. Alright, so if you want to rank up, you just have to keep racing. Race as much as possible. And every so many races, you know, your rank will just go up from racing. So it's a very long process. I mean, you should be able to rank up somewhat quickly at the start, but then it seems to take forever to hit the like really high ranks. But honestly, rank doesn't really mean that much in the game. Rank means very little. It's more about getting nice cars, learning how to drive them, learning how to tune them, stuff like that. But it's pretty crazy. I mean, there's almost 900 cars in this game right now, so it's insane how many cars we have. It really is. This will probably be the last race. I'll show you guys how I have this set up again after this race, though. The Cobra Jet is a cool car, but it's no longer really one of the better cars in the game. Now, when the Cobra Jet came out, it was one of the fastest. I don't know why I slowed down to let him win. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm paying more attention to chatting with you guys than racing lately, so. All right. If I wouldn't have slowed down, I would have beat the guy, but I'm a big dumb dummy. Alright, so before we go, let's go check this thing out. Brendan wants to know, is the Proto Z a good car? I think it was kind of an okay car, but I don't think it's really like... It's not really something I would be running all the time, I don't think. Now, I know for sure I have a video about the Proto Z. You can go double check on that one. I think the Proto Z was kind of a cool car, but nothing about it really stands out that I can recall. Alright, Christian wants to know, should he get the Regera or the Wyra? Yeah, that's a tough call on those ones. You definitely want to get the Regera. You want the Regera. The Regera is a nice car. The Wyra is a nice car. But between the two of those, that's a hard choice, honestly. I don't have 800 cars on my account. No, I probably got like close to 500. Alright, so anyways, currently I've got the tires on stage 3. Oh, wait. I said it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. My tires are on stage 4 and my transmission is on stage 5. I looked at that wrong earlier. All the other parts are currently stock, okay? Wait a second. No, I'm an idiot. Tires on stage 3. Nitrous. The little orange dot's messing me up. The little orange dot is messing me up. All right, hold on a second. Let me recuperate from the brain fart I just had. Okay. Tires on stage 3, transmission on stage 4. All the other parts are fit to stock, all right? That's how we got that set up. I think Regeras are just nice cars. Melon said he thinks every one of the Regeras is good. I think the CSR editions are probably a little bit better, but it sounds like all of them are good. Now, as far as the tune, this is how we got it tuned. Nitrous is not tunable because we have it on stock, right? We got the final drive on 5.0 and tire pressure on 27 psi. There's a 56 and a 44 up here, so that's how I have the car tuned. It's a really great setup. Like Melon said, the Regeras are really good. The Agera, not so much. Okay, so Little Blinder says, what is the best live racing car? There's really no best live racing car for the most part. There's cars that are good at live racing, and then there's cars that are not. So I'm going to show you, these are my favorite live racers. These are what I normally pick one of when I go to live racing. So, the Super GR is a good live racer. The Devil 16 is great. This Audi S1 Hunatron is... I wouldn't recommend this one to most people because the way it drives is really messed up. But it's an awesome car nonetheless. The Bullite is awesome. The Terzo Millennio is awesome. The Regeras are awesome. The Camaro awesome. Continental GT3 is awesome. The Challenger Mopar Drag Pack awesome. McLaren F1's awesome. The Harkness is pretty awesome. The Valhalla is great. The Chiron's got a really nice live racing setup. Now, mind you, these cars do need to be set up a very specific way to make them perform the way I have them performing. In Tier 4, the Escort and the Subaru are awesome. For some reason, the Juke, the Nissan Juke, does not need any special type of thing other than, I think you set this car to what? Stage 4? Oh, I've got it maxed out right now. It's either stage 4 parts or stage 5 parts make the Juke a little beast on live racing. I know I have a video about that one. But the Juke's a really cool little live racer. It doesn't look like anything special, but it's an awesome little car for live racing. What else do I currently like for live racing? I think those are the main ones I use. I mean, there's more cars in the game that are good at lives, but those are the ones that I currently would consider using, that I currently own and have upgraded. Yeah, maxed out Nissan Silvia can be very good at live racing, and you don't need any type of special tune or setup. Now, I don't know what it does when it's not maxed out, but when it's maxed out, it's really good. Yeah, the regular, like Max says, the regular Bentley GT3R is not very good. But this Bentley I have here, this is probably the only good Bentley in the game, is the Continental GT3 with the racing livery. The GT3R is a very different car, and it actually kind of sucks. But this car is really nice with the setup, so... Like, as you can see, I mean, this car has got, what, stage 3 nitrous, stage 3 body, 3 tires, 4 transmission. Everything is on stage 3, and the transmission is on stage 4. That makes this car amazing at live racing. So I always try to find these lower performance point high upgrade tunes. For example, this guy right here. We currently have a Stage 3 nitrous, Stage 4 transmission, Stage 4 tires. All the other parts on this car are fit to stock. And if you set it up like this, get the right tune, it's just really good at live racing. So you don't need to have live racers maxed out per se. Like the Regera I was just showing you guys, I mean, only a few parts on this thing, you know what I mean? It's all about knowing how to set up a car for live and how to tune it. But there's not every single car is capable of having one of these low performance point high Evo tunes, but some are. But if you know how to set a car up like this, you can try every car you own and see if you can find one, basically. But anyways, guys, our 2 hours is up for the live stream. No, the Bentley Continental GT Speed is terrible. That's a terrible live racing car, unfortunately. Almost all of the Bentleys, except for the one I just showed you, are really bad at live racing. But anyways, alright, I gotta get going. Thank you all so much for being here. Channel members, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you check out Max the Gamer on YouTube as well. That dude's got an awesome YouTube channel. I think Comet Warrior's got a nice YouTube channel going on there. I don't think I've seen him post anything lately, but he does have a YouTube channel. Comet, you still posting, bud? Let us know in the chat really quick before we end this thing. Ah, he posted something recently. Cool, cool. So yeah, Comet's still posting at least every once in a while. Yep. Melon Max, thanks for helping answer some questions and stuff. I appreciate you guys. But everybody, have an amazing day. We will catch you next time. Generally, I stream every Friday. Had to miss this Friday, unfortunately. But generally, every Friday and every Sunday, you'll find me streaming on this channel. So, hope to catch you guys next time. Everybody, have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Lightning out. Catch you later.